Tomatoes fully in season right now, which means you could get them for about $3 a pound depending on where you buy them. So now is a real good time to go crazy and make all kind of tomato dishes like they're going out of style. Alright, cool, make tomato choka now, but it have other things you could try, and this is one of them. Now I'm not going to pretend like tomato soup is for everybody. I think some people might describe it as a acquired taste. So if you love tomatoes, this dish will be for you. If you kinda like tomatoes, I would urge you to try it. And if you don't really care for tomatoes, you could probably skip this one. But watch the video till the end still. We appreciate the views. The first thing we're gonna do is roast some garlic. I'm gonna coat the garlic using a 1/4 cup of olive oil, and then place it in a preheated oven at 350 degrees for about 25 minutes. Don't go and forget the garlic in the oven, and I know why I'm saying this. You will see later on in this video. So while the garlic roasting, we wanna prep the tomatoes. Make sure you use a real sharp knife for this, and make 2 slits at the base of the tomato. And this is an important part of the process, so don't skip it or try to shortcut the thing. It'll make the peeling process much easier. And to set up your blanching station, we need a pot of boiling water and an ice bath. We're going to boil the tomatoes for 20 seconds and then shock them in the ice bath. The drastic change in temperature will cause the skin to loosen from the flesh. And as easy as that, you could now peel the tomato without having to worry about wasting them. And just because we're getting them cheap right now don't mean that we should be wasteful. And you could use this method as well to store your tomatoes, make your own marinara sauce, freeze it, and use it much later on. So now the tomatoes peel, the garlic done roasting, and I actually forgot mine in the oven, so they got a little burnt, but that's no problem. We're still going to use as much as I can salvage, but ideally I want them to be slightly roasted and not fully dark or burnt. By keeping it real with all, this is what happened, so I'm rocking with it. Add the tomatoes to a pot. Add the roasted, slightly burnt garlic. I want to season with a teaspoon of salt and a teaspoon of black pepper. And I also like the flavor and the aroma that bay leaves add to the tomato soup, so I add in 3 bay leaves. And for some extra heat, I add in a scotch bonnet pepper. That's to flavor the soup. And I'm not chopping it up or nothing because I don't want it to be too spicy. I'm just looking for a nice extra zing to it. I'm going to cover that and let it simmer on medium to low heat for about 25 to 30 minutes. After 30 minutes of simmering, you want to transfer it to a blender or use an immersion blender to puree. After blending it, you want to taste one more time for seasoning. But this was perfect for me, so I didn't need any additional salt or black pepper. And for a smoother texture, passing it back through a strainer to remove all the little seeds and little particles in there. And now we have a nice smooth tomato soup. I figured I'm going to make a little grilled cheese sandwich to go with it. Now this is a real kind of American flick, but it tastes good. And I had some mozzarella in the fridge, and I didn't want that cheese to stand alone, so I also add some New Zealand cheddar. I want to butter the bread and place it in a pan, buttered side down of course. Then you want to butter the other side and cover it and let it toast for about 3 minutes on low heat. Covering it will allow the cheese to melt. You want to flip it and allow it to toast on the other side for another 3 minutes. And boom, grilled cheese done. Soup done. Garnishing it here with a little celery, make it look a little fancy and thing. I'm going in for the taste. And while we have a few steps to follow and to prepare this, the flavor is really simple. It's nothing complicated or too layered. It's just a perfectly balanced tomato soup and a bit of that Caribbean flavor with the bay leaf and the scotch bonnet. Yeah. And the roasted garlic, of course, is a nice touch. And dipping the grilled cheese in this is the next level of the experience. It's like you're eating a deconstructed pizza. If you like this recipe, please give the video a thumbs up and give it a share. And if you do try it, remember to tag us in your photos on IG. The link to the full recipe can be found on the website, and the link is posted in the video description. And if you're new to the channel, please take a moment to subscribe for more great content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.